Hey, welcome. This is Chef Ray here with Not Your Mama's Kitchen, here with another episode of Don't Touch That Stove. Here on Don't Touch That Stove, we teach children how to safely maneuver through the kitchen while cooking easy but delicious meals with little to no parental supervision. So, to get started, I want to introduce my fabulous sous chefs, and we're going to start here.
Hi, my name is Sancho Mies, and I'm in 5th grade, and my favorite food is mac and cheese.
Hi, my name is Kyla. I'm in 6th grade, and my favorite food is Alfredo.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I'm in 7th grade, and my favorite food is tacos.
Hi, my name is Allison. I'm in 6th grade, and my favorite food is mac and cheese.
Ladies, all of these are my favorites. I'm not gonna lie, mac and cheese, tacos. Oh my gosh, I just love all of it. So today, we're actually gonna be making pizzadillas. Okay, anyone here love pizza or like pizza just as much as I do? Perfect. So first we'll just kind of get started talking about just the cleanliness in the kitchen safety and all that good stuff. So before we started, everyone wash their hands. That's step one, right? We have a nice clean space to start and cook. We have our knives here and we have our ingredients here, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is our knife safety. So if everyone could just pick up their knife, you want to make sure that you have a nice good grip on your knife and you had it perfect with that thumb there. You want to make sure that you have full control of your knife. So you see how your thumb is there? You can get cut. So let's just fold it down just a little. I'm sorry, let's hold it down just a little bit, okay? That's perfect. And you actually want to give your thumb the control of the other finger. So you want to put that on last, okay? And so we're gonna get started with our spinach. So speaking of spinach, anybody here love spinach?
I do.
Okay. So you don't eat it on the regular, ladies? No? Okay, so today is a challenge. I'm challenging you guys to try something new. And you may start to incorporate it in all of your meals, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinners, omelets, all that good stuff, okay? So just to briefly kind of talk about our ingredients here, we have spinach, we have large pepperonis, and then we have some ham. And so we're gonna slice it all, and then you can add as little or as much as you would like to your quesadillas, okay? Alrighty, so let's start with our spinach. You can cut it however you would like. You can dump it out on your cutting board. And for your cutting boards, ladies, you'll notice a wet paper towel underneath. That helps keep it from moving. So whenever you're at home and you need to cut something on a cutting board, you wanna either take a wet towel or a wet cloth and just damp it, put it down, let it sit for a second, and then put your cutting board down and give it a good shake to see if it moves. And so to cut, you could really, what I like to do is, I like to roll mine up a little, get a nice little bundle of it, and then give it a good cut. Oops. No, you're good, yeah. Okay, we got some strips going. I see some dicing happening. And you cut it as small as you like. And you asked me a good question, Princess, about the stem on spinach. You can eat them, but if you don't like them, feel free to cut them out. This adds just a little extra crunch. I like that little extra crunch. But if you don't, like I said, feel free to cut them out. Beautiful. And then once you're done, you'll just return your spinach back to the bowl. Ladies, are we excited about school? Yes. What's your favorite subject? Let's start on the end.
Math.
Wow.
Math.
Okay.
ELA.
What is that? Give me a little.
It's like English.
Okay. What about you?
I like physical ed.
Okay, listen. That's my favorite as well. I can work too hard and I can still get an A. Okay. Okay, tell me why you like math so much. I'm really intrigued.
I like math because I think it's easy to do.
It is easy.
Okay, you know what? That's great. I didn't feel that way when I was in school, but that's great. And you know, when you're cooking, you use a lot of math, measuring, and all that good stuff. So that's a really good skill to have. My subject was English. I love English and I love history. Perfect, beautiful. Look at those beautiful. My hands are clean. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect. And so ladies, we started with our veggies because we don't want to cross-contaminate back to our meat, right? So now we can go in with our meats. So So we can go easily from pepperoni to ham because they're in the same family, but we never want to go from raw meat back to your veggies, okay? And so we can move on to our next topping, which will be our pepperonis or ham. You can use both if you would like. And you can use as little or as much as you would like. Are you a pepperoni girl? You like them? Yeah, sometimes. Okay. Ah, we're going in for the ham, yes. Will anyone be using both?
Me, probably.
Ah, that's my kind of girl. Okay. Love that. I love your beautiful pepperoni strips. Ooh, that's how I would go for them too. I feel like if I make them small enough, then I can sprinkle them everywhere. Everyone gets a little bit. Beautiful ham strips. Okay, we're going for nice little. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going for fourths. Perfect. Will you be using pepperonis today? No? Okay, no worries. And then we're gonna make one extra one, if you don't mind. I wanna make one special one with just cheese and spinach for myself today. So I'll let you girls have all the yummy meats. Perfect. What do you think about the knives? Are they cutting good?
Yes.
Okay. Look, I'm so excited. So you told me that you use real knives. Oh, you too. Okay, so do you feel comfortable in the kitchen when you're using it? Do you use the big knives or the little ones?
Usually the little ones.
Okay. And is mom or dad usually there when you're using them?
Yes.
No? He's like, yes, no. Okay. Well, hopefully today you'll take away just some knife skills. And so another thing is when you're using your regular knives, you want to make sure that your fingers are in a claw-like motion, okay? You want to make sure those fingertips aren't out there like that because you could easily come down on it. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. And I think you should roll it up. Oh, yeah. Yes. Any good songs? What's your favorite song right now?
I'm not really a lot.
Okay, what about your favorite artist? I'll let you think. Anybody else favorite song, favorite artist right now?
I like Tyler the Creator.
Okay. That was nice for you to say that. I thought that, I need to listen to his new music. I like some of his older albums, but I haven't listened to any of his newer music. Are you doing ham as well? Perfect. So I got to where I think the best method is to kind of roll it up. And then that way you can get a beautiful slice. Perfect, ladies. This is beautiful. Awesome. So now that you have all of your ingredients in, all right. And so then we'll also add some additional seasonings and all that good stuff. Did you need some assistance? Y'all doing good? Yes. All right. So we'll add some additional seasonings, some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, pepper, all that good stuff. Awesome. And so now that we are pretty much done prepping all of our ingredients, we'll move on to the next step, which in my opinion is the most fun step, and that's cooking our quesadillas, okay? Alrighty. Alrighty, welcome back to Don't Touch That Stove. My lovely stew chefs have prepared all of their ingredients, and as you can see, we have our amazing stove tops up for each and every last one of them. And we're gonna kind of talk about some stovetop safety, and of course we're gonna get into our ingredients, our seasonings, and all that good stuff. So let's kind of start out with our ingredients. And so as you can see, we have a little bit more than we did before. We now have our pizza sauce, and we have our 3 cheese and our 6 cheese blend. Okay, I'm gonna use both because I love cheese. So we also have some butter here and a tortilla for our pizzadillas. We're making pizzadillas. So as far as seasonings go, we have some salt, some black pepper, some lovely Italian seasonings, some basil, and some garlic powder. Will anyone be using seasonings today? Yes. Okay, I'm so excited. So before we can get started, I want to briefly talk to you about your stovetops that you have in front of you. So here is your nozzle where you'll control your heat, your temperatures, right? And if you want to go ahead, you can pick your skillet up and just get a full glance of it. So this is where it becomes hot, right? Right now it's super cool, but as you can see, there's a little sticker there, caution hot surface. So once we cut it on, just always be mindful when you're moving over your stove to grab your ingredients. You know, just take your time, right? So let's go ahead and turn these on. I want everyone to turn it to 1. Turn it to the right, and you'll see your light cut on. You want to put it on 1. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna give these a moment to heat up. And so I always like to start low, right? Because it's easy to get hotter, but there's trouble with bringing the temperatures down. So we're gonna let them think and do their thing. But since we're just waiting, out of all of the ingredients, which one is your favorite?
The cheese.
The cheese. Allison, what about you?
The pepperoni.
Oh, okay.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Same. Pepperoni. Okay. All right. And so, I don't know if y'all feel it, but I feel it getting a little hotter. And so, you'll also start to smell the heat, right? So you smell that? Okay. Okay. So if you're ever in your room and you smell this, you're like, wait a minute, something's on the stove, right? Or something's happening. So let me, and that kind of brings me to one of my points, ladies. Never leave the kitchen when you're cooking, right? Unless you're in a crock pot situation, something's in the oven. If you're cooking something on the stovetop, you want to always keep it in your visual, okay? Okay, are we getting hot?
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead. I want to make sure everyone's red light stays on. Just another reminder, watch that handle. Make sure you don't come down with your elbow, okay? Yeah, what you thinking? What you got going on down here? Yeah, you ready? Check your temperature for me, just right above it. Yeah? All right, so let's go ahead and add our butter. We have some butter on top of our tortillas. And what you can do is just pick your tortilla up. No worries. And then just go ahead and let it fall into the skillet. There you go, let that melt. No, so we're gonna let that melt first. Oh, pick it up for me. And then turn it over, let the butter fall off the tortilla. There you go. And we're gonna let the butter melt first. There we go. And so what I like to do is, I like to pick mine up like that, but we're not gonna get fancy. We're gonna use our spatulas and just kind of move your butter around gently. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that's beautiful, ladies. So yours is fully melted. Go ahead and grab your tortilla and lay it face down. And move it around. Perfect, perfect. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and add your tortillas in, ladies. Okay? Face down. All right, so the butter is gonna give it a nice crispy outside. It's gonna add a little flavor to the tortilla. And now immediately, if you wanna go ahead and put your spatulas down, let's go ahead and start with our, a little layer of sauce on one side. And so you always wanna kind of put it on the side that's furthest from you, because then we're gonna fold over the other side, okay? So now mind you, our stove is on, our ingredients are cooking, so we need to move, right? So let's go ahead and start with some sauce and then some cheese. Give it a little spread. Perfect, perfect, yes. Perfect, perfect. Love that. Just a little for you? Yes. Perfect. Okay, you okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's be careful, guys. Everyone stay vigilant. Be careful. Watch your arms and your hands. And I'm gonna cut your heat down a bit. Just a little for you as well. You can go in with your cheese now. Remember, we want to move because our stoves, I'm just going to monitor everyone's heat, okay? Beautiful. And just kind of spread your cheese out a little bit. Y'all okay? Yeah? Talk to me. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
All right. And then continue to add the rest of your toppings. No, you don't even worry about me. You add whatever it is that you want to add. And so while y'all are doing this, I just want to kind of talk a little bit about, you know, bounce back to safety. So say if you're in the kitchen and you're cooking, you just got home from school, mom or dad isn't there, you know, and someone rings the doorbell. Allison, Allison, what do you do?
I'm bolting up to my room.
So what you told me is you didn't go to the door. Okay, okay. What about you, Ariel?
Don't open the door.
Okay, okay. What about you?
I wouldn't open the door, but I would probably like go to like I have like a window. I have a window at my house where I can like see, but they can't see me.
Okay. And so now take your spatula. And what you're gonna do is you're going to scoop up one side here. Is it okay if I kind of show you a little bit? Scoop up one side. Give it a fold and a smash. I'm gonna let you keep smashing. Hold that like that. And don't be scared to use your other hand. Now this is, I mean, it's beautiful. And feel free to add more sauce, anything that you like. Yes, yes.
Excuse me, Chef, can I have Italian?
Of course. There you go. You can just grab a little pinch. Would you like to add some seasonings? No, you're good, because also we can just open her back up so we can go back in. And also, Allison, if you would like to open her up and add a little more seasoning on the inside. Uh-oh. No, you're good. There you go. See, there we go. Make sure you're using that other hand. And then I'm gonna add a little more cheese in the inside too. Nice and gooey.
Chef, can I have some garlic?
Of course. Tell me when to stop. Yeah, I think so. We're good. Okay, and I think yours is done. So what you're gonna do is you're going to hold your handle with your non-predominant hand. So you're right-handed. Okay, so you're gonna hold your handle with your left hand, and you're going to scoop her out with your right hand. And here's your plate. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave her there. Awesome. And if you would like to provide some assistance to your chef next to you, that's great. You can ask her what's in her quesadilla. I mean, that is a juicy quesadilla. I love it. Oh, of course. I'm gonna let you get the pinch out and, you know, put it in there as you please. What about you? Would you like some basil? Here you go, love. Beautiful. Are you ready to fold?
Can I have Italian seasoning?
Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me, love. How you doing down there, Allison?
I think I'm done.
Awesome, awesome.
Please.
You ready to fold? Okay, so you want to use your left hand to hold your skillet. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, so you want to use your left hand to hold your handle, right? And you're gonna come underneath. And give it as good of a fold as you can. Yeah, don't be scared, go ahead. All right, and give her a smash. There you go. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. Come around. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put this here to cool. And then we just wanna make sure that our stoves are off now. Yes? And I'm gonna move our handles out of the way. Okay, ladies. Beautiful, beautiful. I think yours can go a little bit longer, and I'm actually gonna give you a little bit more heat, okay, to get those cheeses melted. So you just keep giving her a good smash. Beautiful. I'm gonna give you a little bit more heat as well, Chef Princess. Let's see. Awesome. I'm so excited to taste them. So what about school? What's happening at school? Right. So when you go, you know, so many things are happening. You know, just threats, danger. Is this something that your teachers kind of talk to you about, like as far as a procedure that you should follow? So if you see danger, what are you doing? Right. And that's something that, you know, if you see anything that looks out of the ordinary, if one of your classmates may have something that they shouldn't have, we want to make sure we report everything. Let me know when you're ready and I can help you. Ooh, yummer. You ready? Okay, so you got it, you holding it correctly?
I'm ready to.
All right, beautiful ladies. Okay, and then let's go ahead and cut your heat off. Okay, and I'm gonna turn your handle back for safety. And then let's help Chef Tyler here. And don't be scared, scoop up. Scoop. Yes, I got you right here. There you go, my love. Yes, no worries. that's a nice. This is my kind of quesadilla, okay? Look at the cheese. Beautiful. Let's cut that heat off, okay? Now I'm a greedy girl, so I go in for everything and I get all the rest of the cheeses. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. Ladies, but beautiful, okay? So the last thing I like to do is go in with a little garnish, right? So I always kind of choose like some pops of colors or some greenery. So like I would take, you know, maybe some basil and just say, you know, a little ta-da, right? Just kind of let you know you did the thing, you know, because you did. And just a little ta-da, right? Ladies, give yourselves a hand clap. Okay, because these look so beautiful. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna tidy up our areas and then we'll go into tasting, okay? Any questions about anything that you just did? Do you feel more comfortable working with your skillet in the kitchen, right? So what's one of the things we want to keep in mind when we're working with skillets and stovetops?
To remember to not turn it all the way up, but to turn it to a easy rate.
A
Because
low.
once it's up, it can't go down.
Okay, so it can take some time, but we just want to start low, right? What about you? Anything else that you took away?
Keep the this way.
Handle.
Handle this way, the right instead of like this.
And also using both hands, right? So some stovetops, so like my stovetop at home, it's not this kind, it's just a flat surface, like the glass surface. But when you're dealing with eyes like this, you want to make sure, you know, it can kind of be kind of rocky a little bit. So if you're left-handed, I would recommend turning the handle to your left side, so then that way you can always have access to it easily, right? Okay, all right. Okay, y'all ready to taste?
Yes.
All righty, we'll be right back.
Our Youth Matters is a wonderful opportunity for our young people to start to be trained and to be mentored. When I learned about this nonprofit and what they were doing in our community, I was excited to be a part of it because I know the lessons that they're being taught, the mentorship that they're getting is going to really go a long ways in making them better people in our society. Because I've been in this world a long time and I have seen our young people who are guided, who are led, who are mentored, end up being strong individuals, very civic-minded, community-based, and that's what we want our young people to be about. Our Youth Matters is just a wonderful nonprofit. Since I have been here in Raleigh, I have seen the work that they are doing with our young women, with our young men, just guiding and directing them, which is a great thing. Yes, I was mentored and it was huge. First and foremost, my mother was a stay-home mom. She stayed home for most of my life, but it took a village. There was people all around me. I came from a military background, so we were moving all the time, but we had some core people in our family, friends who were always there, who were instrumental in just shaping the person that I have become. And so I'm so glad for that. So any opportunity we see with programs like this that can mentor young people, guide and direct them, we want to be a part of that. The thing is, as our young people are growing, they need to be civic-minded. They need to have a desire to help other people, maybe their grandparents who can't cook for themselves. And so being in this cooking class is giving them those skills. They're learning firsthand how to make a meal safely. We don't want them touching the stove. We don't want them turning the stoves on. They can do things that just make meals that's going to help their families and help those in the community just every single day.
Alrighty, so next we have Chef Allison, and she'll be showing you her amazing pizzadilla. Chef Allison, please take it to Police Chief Patterson and shine. Allison.
Hi, here today I have a pizzadilla with Italian herb seasoning with cheese, pepperoni, kale, and ham, and variations of cheeses.
Wow, well, it looks incredible. And so as a police chief, I'll tell you, I don't get a chance to eat a lot. So when somebody makes me a nice meal, I'm excited about it. So let's see what you have here.
Hope you enjoy.
Yes, well, thank you. Wonderful. Let's see. All right, Allison, here we go. Wow. This is lovely. Now, Allison, you did say that you put some seasoning on it. Talk a little bit about the seasoning.
Okay, so I had the Italian and herb seasoning. So I sprinkled it on it and I sprinkled it inside of it as well.
Alrighty, so we have Chef Kyla here with her amazing pizzadilla. She's gonna tell you all about those. It's just so juicy and stuffed. I can't wait. Go right ahead.
Hello, Kayla. How are you?
Good.
Wow, so tell me what you have here.
So I have pepperoni, ham, cheese, and spinach. And for my seasonings, I have basil, Italian seasoning, and
Go ahead.
and garlic.
And garlic sauce and garlic pepper powder. Wow, I could smell it. Just as you were approaching me, I could smell this, and it just smelled delectable. So let's get a taste. It is so stuffed. It has so many ingredients. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
I got excited. I love a good cheese pool. I mean, it's everything.
A good choice of putting all these cheeses in here. And I can actually taste the spinach too as well, which is just wonderful. Basil and garlic powder. You are a chef indeed. This is lovely. Thank you so much.
All right, so now we have Chef Ariel here with her amazing rendition of a pizzadilla. Please serve the chief.
Ariel.
Hello. So today in my pizzadilla, I have ham, spinach, cheese, and a bit of basil on top.
A bit of basil on top. Just a sprinkle of basil?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so let's see what we have here. It actually tastes like a chicken, I'm sorry, it actually tastes like a ham and cheese sandwich, which I like that.
Like a nice grilled cheese.
Yes, absolutely. And I like that because
Classic.
I'm kind of a plain person. I don't like anything too heavy, anything too spicy. So this is just right for my palate.
Alrighty, I'm here with my final sous chef, Princess, and she's gonna tell you about her rendition of her pizzadilla. Serve the chief, please.
Hello, Princess.
Hello. Today,
This looks totally amazing because it is thick. Look how thick this is. I mean, oh my gosh.
Let those cheeses
Wow. All right, so tell me, what is it? What all did you put in here?
Today I got cheese, salad, and
Pepperoni or something?
pepperoni. And my seasoning is garlic,
Good.
pepper.
I think we did some Italian herbs, right?
Yes.
Did you do black pepper? Yes.
Okay, did you put some black pepper in there too? All right,
Yes.
spice it up good. Nice, here we go.
Oh, you know what else we did? We did a little sauce, a little pizza sauce.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of give it a little moisture.
The pepperoni
Bring
in
out
here
those cheeses.
is like, I can really taste it all the way through. And all the cheeses as well. I think you did a really good job just putting it all together. I wasn't sure at first because it was so thick. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this. But no, I think that was a good choice on you to do it like that because it makes it just appetizing. Makes me full. This is good. Did you enjoy cooking today?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you guys enjoy today?
It was good.
What did you what did you like most about it?
I like the information and the safety policies because since I cook stuff in the kitchen with me and my sister, we need to learn the safety for it.
Thank you. And what about you, Princess?
I like the questions, and I like what we learned about in safety. And that's it.
What about you, Kyla?
I like how she informed us on what we should do if someone came to the door, and safety protocols on how we should hold a pan.
What do you think, Ariel?
And I like the cooking part of it, where we made the pizzadillas.
Was it pretty cool to see the chief of the Raleigh police come in?
Yes.
Did that surprise you?
Yes.
Who was the most surprised? You were?
Yeah.
What, do you think you were in trouble?
No. But I was just surprised that I could see the chief of police from Raleigh.
Man, it was amazing, man. The young kids are learning how to cook and just experimenting. And I want to thank Chief Patterson for coming out and being a part of it. But I think it was a great job today. In my younger years, I had a mentor, and I lived with him in his house in Detroit. And I was able to smell success, taste success, be around success, be a part of success, and able to touch success. So what I mean by that, we cooked turkey spaghetti. I was able to taste the success, smell the success of the turkey spaghetti. We had his celebrity friends to come around to the house, and I was able to touch success. And we was in his nice, beautiful home. So I was able to see success. So that made me feel like I can once have a part of success and much, much greater. So that is why I do it out of my home. I do it out of my home, and I bring positive people like Chief Patterson herself that's successful herself, and these young kids can see. And the food that they cook, they smell the success of the food. They taste the success of the food. And so they feel like, hey, I can have this too, and much, much more. So that is why it's here today in my home.